everybody knows someone affected by cancer if they're not affected by it themselves. So it's something that's so common and so heart-wrenching, honestly. So our mission is mostly believing that everybody that's battling blood cancer or other genetic disorders deserve a second chance at life.
I really think Gift of Life is a great way to engage with your community. I know personally I've had people come up to me and just be like, hey, my mom's on the registry, or hey, like, I actually got a call like last week and I'm about to like donate.
The most fulfilling part is just knowing that like the small amount of time I spend here helps broaden the world on like what the bone marrow registry is, and maybe help potentially find someone their match. We have got like 12,000 or 15,000 people on the registry, but only about 3,000 have become matches.
As a human being to another human being, I mean, we've had guest speakers coming from Gift of Life that have survived from it. Especially being a part of a Jewish organization here on campus, you can see how it really affects them, because these diseases are so specific based on where you're from.
There's a lot of ethnicities that aren't represented well on the registry. And so we work to try to educate those communities. Only 25% of African Americans or multiracial individuals can find a match. And when you compare that to Caucasians, 98% of Caucasians can find a match. So that's a big, huge disparity within the registry. We also worked with a man named Terrell Miles. He wrote a short lyricist poem about Gift of Life and how simple it is to help somebody just like you.
What I find most fulfilling is kind of like the structure and the way that we can help people and we know it's going to work.
Our internship program has been around for, I think, 6 years now. It's definitely grown into something huge, which is amazing.
I just really enjoy it because it helps broaden your perspective on everything. And as an internship, I would assume it's one of the best ones I've had so far. Like, you have so many connections and you just feel so welcomed. Everybody's here to help and everything.
We have around 360 interns this fall, and applications for the winter are open, and obviously they will open again for next school year as well. It's open to any student. You don't have to be an undergrad. You can be in graduate school as well if you're interested. It is an unpaid internship, but it is incentivized based on recruiting donors and the amount of outreach and presentations and education that you do.
To get involved, it's basically just as easy as all you really have to do is sign up through us through Laker Link, and then we'll send you out information for clubs and stuff.
You can look on any of our social medias. That's a great way to see like what we've done in the past, and even more so, you can DM us about like, hey, how do we get involved?
Joining the registry when you're in college is such an important thing because majority of our donors are about college-aged people.
I was at the Lakerthon event in February, and I went up to their table, and the process of signing up for the registry was really easy. I got the call that I was a potential match in October, and by January I was on a plane going down to Florida to do the actual stem cell donation. The Gift of Life staff really made me feel amazing and like I was a family member.
The process is very similar to like donating plasma or platelets, just like using an apheresis machine, taking out the stem cells, putting the blood back in. Super simple process, not as painful as I always say, not as painful as Grey's Anatomy makes it look.
Go swab, save some lives. I know it seems scary, but this is a great thing overall, and I think it should be greatly encouraged everywhere.
So being a college-age student, I think it's a very important thing because it honestly is, you're just donating your time and you literally get to save somebody's life. So there's really nothing as awesome as that, to be honest.